Hello and good evening to Miss Puspa and the people who are watching this video. So me and my friends, we gonna talk about the sustainable design building, and for me an architecture student and also my partner also. This slide is prepared by me, Fakhri, Hilman from Hizat 202862.
And me, I'm Firdaus bin Aziz, 203503.
Okay, without wasting time, we continue this session. So, what we want to tell the audience about the sustainable design building? Sustainable design building is about the intention or how we want to reduce the negative environment impacts through and apply it through the design features. So the sustainable design is applied across all the fields, include the building design and product itself. So the cost is always the consideration on how we want to apply the sustainable design. Whatever is low cost or high cost, as long as it can give the long-term positive impact to building itself and the environment surrounding. Also, a quality, well-being, and regenerative future to the people. So the top 6 strategies, sustainable design architecture strategies that we can learn as me and Aiman also as the student. So it has specific sustainable design, active stormwater management, native strategies, green material and finishes, and renewable energy system. So the first content that I like to touch it is about the green building material and finishes. Like steel, lumber, concrete, and finishing materials, as example. We want to make sure that this material contain the environmental friendly. So to achieve that, we the planners have to cooperate with the companies which apply the environmentally responsible manufacturing techniques. Also, the manufacturer that use the recycled materials is more better. So the net is about native strategies. So what the audience want to know, the native strategy is the landscaping choice on how the building can orientation at the site. It's about the building form, the core, how we have to place it at the surrounding. The surrounding that have trees, plants or grasses is the main natural impact to the sustainable building that, and also we reduce the irrigation needs. So it's take part also the sun shading and how the solar heat get inside can be reduced by the natural ventilation at the surrounding. So this is my content for me. Now it's turning my partner.
Thank you, Fakhri, for your sharing session. So I will cover on material selection and design approach that will be used for sustainable design. So what kind of material that causes less impact towards the environment? So the material itself should contain no harmful substance that could damage humans' health. And also the material itself should have character to reflect the heat back towards the surrounding. So the heat will be not contained in the building space. Then the building should be long lasting and to make sure it serves its best performance at its best. And the material itself should use less manpower because it can reduce the labor costs and time construction process. So here are the examples of material that can be used for sustainable design, which is timber, precast concrete, bamboo, and recycled steel. So these four materials are very unique in their own way because they have their own style and aesthetical expression, but yet still sustainable and safe to use. Then these are examples of green technology approaches that can be used for more sustainable living lifestyle. So here are two that I'm going to share. As you can see here, we have industrialized building system and water harvesting system. So this industrial building system, number one, is actually a system where all the manufacturers investing their equipment, facilities, and technology in such an advanced way. So they will maximizing the production output and minimizing the labor resource. So from that, they will focus on something that more matter or more important stuff like maintenance, building services, instead of just wasting money or using excessive money or cost towards like labor work, health issues, side issues, and whatnot. So it is actually improving quality system because the wall paneling and the flooring, column, beam, and roofing system are manufactured themselves in the building from the factory. So the quality is top notch and can be guaranteed. Then the all panelings and elements that will be equipped for building construction element system, there will be standardized dimension of material. So there will be no confusion when the material will be assembled, and both designers and engineers can have an ease when designing and construct the building. So next, rainwater harvesting system. So rainwater harvesting system is actually a system that collect raindrops for future use as a backup water supply. For an example, have you ever get a situation when your pump or storage pump in your house are stopped working because there were a blackout session, so there will be no water at the time. So this system will help you overcome that problem. So with this system, you can use backup water supply at that kind of situation. It reduces possibility of flooding because the water itself will be channeled through a proper and more systematical way through gutter and rainwater downpipe system that you can see from the roof and the diagram that I've shown in here. Then this water can be used for laundry, vehicle washing, and urinals. So it's actually very helpful because it actually saves costs. So you don't have to pay high electricity water bills and electricity bill because of water pump system. So it's actually very good and very economic. But unfortunately, this water system cannot be consumed. The water itself is quite dangerous because it comes for raindrops. So the substance is not guaranteed yet. Maybe in the future, the further research will be carried out. So to sum up all the foregoings, I would like to say that sustainable design is such a safer design approach because you have to know that for future generation, this design should be handled with care with such a more greener or safer approach like I have mentioned before, like material selection and technological advancement like industrial building system and water harvesting system. And of course, this kind of approach, sustainable design, do not pollute the environment at all. So let's be a part of us and give some awareness to designers contractors, engineers, and to your friends about this good stuff, because it's actually for our own good and for a better humanity in the future. I think that's all from us. Thank you.